Okay. So looking at the market this morning, let's see. Let's get that coin market cap. So last night we slept when the market was at 2.78, $2.772 trillion. Yeah, $2.72 trillion. So we can see in this morning that the market is sitting at a market cap of it has gone down. So when we slept, are you seeing that? Can you see that? It is, we have gone a bit down. Can you see that? This year, it has gone down with 0.9%. I believe now you understand the market cap language. When we say market cap from the session of last night, now you understand what market cap is. That means the money that is in that particular project. So generally, the money in cryptocurrency as a whole worldwide is sitting at $2.69 trillion. Yeah, $2.69 trillion yesterday. That is a 0.94% from yesterday, from the time we checked it yesterday. However, this figure here, they show for 24 hours. Yeah, we can see that the fear and okay, so here on my PC, they even show us the difference. It means about $130 billion. People have sold off their assets worth $130 billion. $130 billion. We also see the top 5 coins, the top 5 assets are trading at the moment. Bitcoin that was at is $86,000, I think, by the time we were sleeping. It has gone to, right now, BTC is at $83,000. Okay, 83,000. Bitcoin is sitting at 83. We have Ethereum. Ethereum is sitting at 1,830. It has also gone down with 1.45%. And then we have a BNB. It is up with 1.69. Solana is at Solana has gone down. So I told you you can always trace this and check what is happening in the market. So usually when I wake up, I check coin market cap, because when you see, if you see a project that you entered is down, remember what I told you, when the coin is down, it is time for buying. Yeah, let's mute our microphone. So we are looking at the overall market situation. Yeah. So here they're even showing you the most asked questions when market cap is displaying them. Just put my pistol. Okay. This is what I wanted to see. You can tap in that coin on your phone. I don't know if you prefer the phone view or we move with the laptop. I shared it with the laptop because I want to continue with our ER2S program. But we are able to get a number of things right here. What is affecting the market? Bitcoin, how it is trading in different exchanges. Bitcoin news here. We can see that the Grayscale launches 2 Bitcoin ETFC on NICE. Loomis pushes strategic Bitcoin reserve to counter. This is good news. Okay, Bitcoin sells at 109, liquid remains well below previous cycle peak. Okay. At the moment, when you look at the percentage here, the sentiment in the market, look at this. The sentiment in the market shows you how the traders are feeling. Are they feeling like the market is going up, or they are feeling like the market is going down? So the sentiment in the market, it shows that the market is going up. In as much as the other side, you see that the coin is down. But the sentiment in Bitcoin, it shows that 82%, it shows that the market is going up. Okay, that is how traders are feeling. This is made by vote. People vote here on CoinMarketCap. People do vote. So the traders that have done analysis, 82% they are saying the Bitcoin is going up, and 18% they are saying Bitcoin is going up. Now, you don't trade just based on this sentiment, because already things can change. The reason why I don't want to teach a lot of things when it comes to your loyal queue and instructing it. I want you to keep the principles of Martingale, and if you keep the principles of Martingale, you really won't have problems in having to check all these things, having to do the analysis. It is simple. You just get into your coin market cap, your coin market cap, pick a coin, and then you can instruct a loyal queue to be able to, get into the market and buy, trade that coin for you. So like I told you this morning, we shall again proceed with what we did yesterday. We are looking at the Evolve Roadmap to Success, that guide that will help you grow as a leader, that will turn you into someone that surely is going to help other people also to grow. So quickly, let's again share our screen and take it up from where we stopped yesterday. Give me a 1 if I'm very, 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 very loud and clear. If you can get me very loud and clear. So I promised that these 7 fundamentals, 7 fundamental questions, I am going to make videos for each of them, which I'm already working on. We said this question is how to register on LoyalQ, how to activate my robot, how do I register on Binance, how do I carry out a peer pass, how do I deposit? Okay, how do I deposit and withdraw money on Binance? Okay, how do I bind my LoyalQ to my Binance? How do I enter a trade? How do I instruct my robot? How do I share my LoyalQ link? So I'm going to be dropping these videos one by one. So when I drop them, do something, share with someone, so that we reach as many people in the team as possible, to ensure that they are all moving together with us. But it doesn't get the booklet of ER2S, go through it. It will be able to give you quite a number of information that will empower you amazingly and greatly. So the steps are here. But I'll make videos out of them as well. So today, let's dive into this interesting subject for people who are aggressive, people who are willing, people who are hungry for success. Let's quickly now jump into this amazing and interesting and fantasmagorious discussion of how do we build a community of over 10,000 people so that we can leverage. You see, building a community is a skill. There is a science to it that you can master and what is very difficult for other people, it becomes easier for you to do. So building a community is something that you can master. You know, right now, if you are trying to talk to someone about the business and you are finding it hard to get them to see what you are seeing, you are finding it hard to help them understand the business. I told you yesterday that's one of the best things you can do to your sister, to your brother, to your relative, to your wife, is helping them see the power of LoyalQ. You are not just going to be appreciated beyond the benefit that LoyalQ will pay you, will give you. Is one thing you are doing is you are saving them from falling for scams. You are saving them from falling for scam, because if they encounter a true crypto, leader like yourself, and you help them understand how crypto works and how this business is going to change their lives, and they don't have to give you your money, their money. You have saved them. You have saved them from getting scammed. You have saved them from falling for scammers. This is what you are doing every time you decide to share your link. But then the big question comes in, coach. For me, I'm not used to these things. I am an introvert. I don't know how to even talk to people. I am not sure I can manage to do this. This is where the big question comes in from. You know, there is always fear associated to talking to someone about LoyalQ. There is that stigma. You are thinking, what will happen if I tell them? What if they never understand what I'm saying? What if they reject the idea? You see, so the fears that are associated to it makes us hold back. It makes us to get scared to talk about it. But like I told you, friends, there is a lot of money in doing this. Beyond, there is no, you see, it is Zig Ziglar, I think, who said, if you help enough people get what they want, you will get what you want. You want to make profit. But if you help other people make profit, you are going to make profit, a lot of profit. It's a principle of success. All successful people have helped many people to get what they want in life. So if you want to get what you want, if you want to get something in life, if you want to get success in life, look for people that you can help get success. So, and be genuine when you are doing this. I want to help you to open your eyes. I'm going to show you in the next steps. Okay, the next steps. Now that you know how to use your LoyalQ, of course, the evening 8 p.m. session is a session dedicated specifically to making you a better trader. The morning session is going to be mixed with a lot of amazing topics that we'll be covering here and there. So 8 a.m. is a broad discussion. We look at building the leader in you. And then the evening session at 8 p.m. is a session that's dedicated to giving you knowledge about LoyalQ, knowledge about cryptocurrency, helping you get better information and become a better trader, become a better crypto master, so that you too can help other people. So we are targeting to turn you into a leader, to turn you into an amazing LoyalQ user. But then let me tell you, if you can decide, I want you to imagine you have 10,000 people that are going to follow you, 10,000 people that you have helped to make money, 10,000 people that are robots that are under you. You've helped them to open their LoyalQ, even if not you yourself, but you have been able to build an organization equivalent to 10,000 people. You don't have to talk to all of them. You are going to set up yourself for successful life. I told you that just with 20 people, having them on your group, just 20 people, you cannot go a day without making profit. I don't mean them recruiting other people. If you can have 20 people under you, these are 20 robots. These 20 people, if each of them has, for example, capital of 10,000, if each of them has capital of 10,000, okay, 10K US dollar, and LoyalQ makes them $5,000, because LoyalQ can give you between 10%
to 50%. So 50% of 10,000 is 5,000. Now I want you to imagine 5,000, 10, 20 people have made $5,000. 20 people have made $5,000 in 1 month. Now, $5,000 times 20 brings us to an interesting figure of 5,000 times 20, that is 100,000, meaning that month you have helped 20 people to make $100,000. Can you give me a one if you've understood that mathematics? So you have helped 20 people, each of them to make 5,000, which brings you the profit that month. It means your team that month has made 100,000. 100,000. 100,000. 100K. I'm bringing my board. You will be enjoying the sessions now. So your team has made 100K in profit that 1 month. Have you understood where the 100K has come? Now, from 100K, LoyalQ charges these people 20%, which is now $20,000. So LoyalQ charges $20,000. This is what LoyalQ has charged them. Now my question is, are you the one who created LoyalQ? Are you? Did you contribute to the capital when they were designing LoyalQ? Can you answer me? Are you the one who designed LoyalQ, madam, sir? Did you contribute when the owner was designing LoyalQ? Did you contribute? Do you know how to even design a robot? I'm asking. I need an answer. Are you? Did you contribute? No. But do you know that because you have helped 20 people make 100,000, LoyalQ has made also profit of $20,000. You have helped 20 people to make 5,000 each, and LoyalQ has made 20,000 from those 20 people of dollars. From this 20,000, LoyalQ will say, sir, we are very grateful. We thank you for your partnership. Thank you for being selfless. Thank you for helping other people. Thank you for talking about our program. And then LoyalQ will say, no, if you are a V1 from this 20,000, from this 20,000 that we have charged these people for fuel, if you are a V1 and you are the one who brought them, so from this 20,000, you get something. You get what? Something. From this 20,000, let's give you, if you're a V1, 4,000. LoyalQ gets $4,000 and give you that month. Now, let's boil it down to a smaller amount. What if these people were just having capital of $1,000? If these people were having capital of $1,000, I'm just assuming you are just a V1. You have 20 people who have capital of $1,000 each. So each of these people make $500 at the end of the month. So $500 at the end of the month, that times 20, that is $10,000. $10,000. $10,000 they have made in total. Now, LoyalQ charges them $2,000. Now, LoyalQ says, let's give you 20% of $2,000 that we have charged. You make $400. Answer me. If you have made that money from other people's capital without you having to use your own capital, without fighting so hard, is it good money or very good money? At the end of the month, you receive $400 extra income. Is it good money or very good money? Is it good money or very good money? So when you are building the community, I want you to be ready. I want you to know what you are doing. You are helping other people, but know you are also building a tower. You are building a tower that will take care of you. If you are talking to someone, because friends, when you have instructed your robot to go and buy, what are you going to be doing during that time? For me, I have decided to dedicate to coaching people. You can say, for me, every day, I'm going to go on TikTok for 1 hour and talk about LoyalQ and teach whoever cares. Or we can start presentation. We are going to be having sessions where we can talk to people. You can say, today I'm going to teach you one of the rules, if time will allow me. But let me first of all start with the mind. When you are going to talk to anyone about LoyalQ, what is the right mindset you should have? What do you expect? If you're going to talk to someone about LoyalQ or cryptocurrency, I have called this title, The New Builder's Orientation. This is what you should expect. Number one, we are going to have 2 parts in this particular session. We shall look at the 2 reasons why majority of people never succeed in this business. Why so many people, they fail in this business of trying to build a community, of trying to help other people. Some, they even say the business doesn't work. But why? What happens? This is what happens. Number one, doubt and fear. We are saying that fear and doubt are the biggest dream killers today. Some people have died with their dreams because of fear. You are going to be, some people, they fear to talk to people. But let's analyze the richest people, people who have succeeded. Some people, they mind about what other people will think about them. I usually tell people that if you are still thinking at that point, if you are still minding about what people will say, will think about what you do, then money is still very far from you. Because all those that have succeeded in business, they reached a point where they don't mind about what other people have to say about what they do. Other people's opinion of you. Now, in our business, there are 2 biggest fears that you should prepare and you should be ready to deal with. Number one is the fear of rejection. This is what is helping, making people fear to talk to people. Oh, they will reject me. What if I talk to my sister and he doesn't buy the idea? What if I talk to my brother and he doesn't like it and he rejects me? My sister, my brother, my friend. This is what I want you to know. No one is going to love your idea or product. Are we together? No one would love their idea or product to be rejected. No one would feel good because someone has said, no, I'm not interested. No one. But this is the life we live in. You should accept it. That is what entrepreneurship is all about. People who are in minibus businesses, people who are in taxis, people who are in a hawking business, they are rejected day in and day out. They never give up. Why? Because they know what they are looking for. Not everyone will pick interest in your LoyalQ business, in your opportunity, in your crypto things. At the first time you talk to them, but know that your intentions are pure. You want to help them see. Because, friends, crypto is here to stay. LoyalQ is real. Don't give up on someone so easily. So not everyone will pick interest in the first time you talk to them. So sometimes you talk to people when the timing is not right. Not everyone will pick interest the first time you talk to them. So here is what you have to do for that. Don't attach emotions when you are talking to people. Anything can happen. They can say yes, well and good. They can say no, well and good. Don't attach emotions. Know your job is to help them. Your job is to help them see what you are seeing. And that may take some time, which is okay. Understand that you are also looking for people who are looking. This is going to deliver you from frustrations. There are people out there who are looking for knowledge about crypto. There are people out there who are looking for an opportunity that if you don't talk to them, you have done them, a disfavor, a disservice. Every time you keep quiet, you are closing doors for many people. Can you give me a one if that is clear? So talk to people. Not everyone will see it the first time. But understand it that you are looking for people who are looking for an opportunity. There is someone who has been fired today and is looking for something to do. There is someone who is looking for what to feed their family. There is someone who is willing to do what you are scared to do. When you talk to them, you are going to deliver them. There is someone who is looking for a genuine person that is talking about crypto on the internet. If you keep quiet, that person will never know. There is someone who is looking for what is next. They want to earn an extra income. There is someone out there always looking for an opportunity. But for you to reach that person, you have to go through so many people. So many people, including those who will not understand you. So many people who reject what you are talking about. So many people who will misunderstand you. So many people who will call you a scam. So many people who will confuse you with some scammers. But you know that you should know yourself. Are you a scammer or you are not a scammer? You are not a scammer. So when you are talking to someone, have it in the back of your mind. They can say no, they can say yes. Move on. Be prepared for rejection is from your friends, your relatives, your family members will think that you are running mad. Your family members will think that you have a problem. Your family members your friends will call you all sorts of names in the beginning. This is because you haven't become a professional and you haven't gotten results. You have the responsibility to prove them wrong, to show them that what you were seeing is real. Are you going to join them and start saying, hey, crypto, or you are going to you are going to decide to dedicate yourself to learning? Maybe you are the one to take your family out of poverty. Maybe you are the one to take your family, your entire clan, out of poverty through crypto business, through LoyalQ. But there is a price to pay. You have to be in the sessions, you have to understand it and become good at it. Then you are going to help other people. A blind man cannot lead a blind man. If you yourself, you are still blind about LoyalQ, you are not going to help other people see. So be prepared for that. Whenever they reject their opportunity, remember why you started the business. Remember why you said, I am going to change my family. And I want you to know that success is not easy. Success in any venture doesn't happen magically. It is every time. You see, let me tell you something that usually the guy who brought me in this business used to tell me. This is what you should know. For me, every time I speak to you and you reject what I'm sharing with you, you are giving me a story. You are building my story. You are giving me the fuel to learn more. You are telling me, Ashraf, you have not yet trained well. Go back and do research before you come to me. Go back and work hard. Every time I talk to someone about LoyalQ and they reject the idea, this is what I tell myself. Ashraf, go back and attend more training and become better. Go back and work hard so that you get results. To help this person know that this is real. Are we together now? Because some people, the only time they are going to say yes to this business is when you have gotten results. But don't say I will talk to them when I have gotten the results. No, talk to them now so that you know where they stand. Tell them loyal Q, and if they say no, give them time, give them 6 months, and go back to work. Working on what? Work on yourself and work on your business. Working on yourself is what you are doing. Being in the training, getting better. Maybe there is, this time around when you were talking to them, there is some words you used that they didn't understand. Maybe you sounded weak. Maybe you sounded like a scammer. You need to improve your craft. When the training I'm doing to you right now, if you told me to do the same training 8 years ago, I would stammer. I would speak with doubt. I would speak weak. You would think that, but now because I have improved myself, I have been in seminars, I've been in training, I get better every day. And every time I am in training, I improve. Now, I feel like now I can approach someone. So work on yourself and then work on the business. Can you give me a yes if that is clear? If you are getting what I'm saying, give me for me, type for me a yes. So when you are going to talk to someone, number one, I also want you to know that you are doing them a favor. You are helping them, they are not helping you. You are helping them. You are giving them a gift. And they are free to say no to the gift. But this is also the truth. Not everyone will say yes. The truth, always apply the 3 SWs when you decide to talk to people, to share them the opportunity, to build a community. Some people will join you. Some people won't join you. Some will, some won't. So what? Some people will reject the opportunity. Let me show you a testimony. Let me show you a testimony of what I'm talking about. I want to show you that as long as you do the job, as long as you do the job well, okay? This is just for your inspiration. Let me show you a testimony. Let me show you a testimony. It will require me to share my screen of the phone. Are we getting what I'm talking about? Let me show you a testimony here. So, as I'm talking to people, okay, I think this is going to take a lot of my time. If I get time after, I'm going to share with you. But I was trying to show you, when I post my videos on TikTok, I use TikTok a lot. And I will encourage you to utilize the internet. The fact that this business is an online business, there are so many people online that are looking for knowledge about LoyalQ, that are looking for genuine people. They are trying to avoid the scammers. Me, I receive a lot of them. So go on a platform. You can go on YouTube, you can utilize Facebook, you can utilize TikTok. In Uganda here, TikTok works a lot. In Zambia, Facebook works a lot. In Malawi, Facebook works and TikTok works. I think TikTok works even in Zambia, but the adoption in Uganda is extraordinary. People use Facebook a lot in Uganda. So choose a platform and take advantage of it. Talk to people. So I used to post a lot of videos on TikTok and people were not seeing them. Some were just coming, comment negative, but I knew I was looking for someone who was looking for an opportunity. Then one day I posted a certain video and people got to love it. But when you go in the comment, there are people who are batching, there are those who are negative, but those who are looking for an opportunity always come. They ask you, I want to learn more. Teach me, coach me, tell me. Why? I never mind about the people who are negative. And even those who are negative, I also understand that sometimes they are not negative necessarily because they don't like to make money. They don't want to make money. Everyone wants to make money, but they are ignorant. So I feel for them and I give them time. Some of them, they will realize that, hey, they were wrong with the comment they made, that it is a scam. After 3 months, they are going to wake up after 5 months. They are going to wake up after 6 months. So I don't mind about them. My job is education. My job is helping people understand. Not everybody understands at the same level. Some people will take time to understand. Even when we were in school, we had fast learners and we had slow learners. Can you give me a one if that is clear? So when you decide to build your community, don't be emotional. In fact, business is not emotions. You have to fight hard to take away emotions when you are doing transaction, when you are doing business. Take away emotions. You are not in a romantic relationship. You are not trying to, to propose to a woman that if she rejects you, you feel very bad. No, you are in business. And people have the right to say yes and say no to whatever you talk to them about. People have the right. Very much. Now, moving forward, someone's opinion of you does not have to become your reality. If someone says, crypto is a scam, and even you start thinking it's a scam, it means their reality has become yours. Their opinion over what you do has become you. They have convinced you. Yesterday I was talking to someone and he told me, coach, these people, we don't want to talk to them. When we talk to them, they even want to convince us that we have a problem. Then I said, no, a mad person thinks, in fact, he used that example. A mad person thinks he's right. Then I was like, it is okay because he's mad. He's ready to think. It's okay for him to think the way he wants. But the problem comes when the mad person starts convincing you that you are the mad and you too, you believe that you are the mad one, him is okay. So an ignorant person about crypto business, about LoyalQ, who thinks crypto is a scam, who thinks LoyalQ is a scam, if they sell you their thinking, their opinion, and you buy it, and you say, I'm not going to talk to another person because that one thinks it's a scam, it means you too, you have believed that you are a scammer. Can you give me a tweet? I'm making sense? They have convinced you that you are a scammer. They have convinced you, but question is, have you scammed someone? You don't ask people to send you money. Unless you have scammed someone, if you are scamming someone, we'll move in our community. We don't ask people to send us money. We just provide knowledge. We get them on how to activate their LoyalQ. We get them. In fact, we are meant to charge them, but we don't charge them. So, know that you are helping people. The second failure, so overcome the fear of rejection. The second fear is the fear of failure. People are scared to fail. People are scared with a lot of excuses. What if this happened? But let me tell you something. People are scared to talk to people because they think people won't accept what they're doing. People are scared to invite people. People are scared to share a video. People are scared to share their link. People are scared. People don't talk about their business openly. You are not talking about LoyalQ, but you know LoyalQ will pay you. LoyalQ is good. It appreciates. Crypto will pay you. Binance, you get the point. You have decided to keep quiet because you are scared it may not work. That is fear of failure. We fear to fail in life because failure, it gives us a bad feeling. But let me remind you, no successful person has not failed at something before. In the beginning, it is always going to be hard, and you are most likely to make errors and mistakes, and you are most likely not to get it right. Can I guarantee you, your first meetings will not be perfect. Your first presentation to people about LoyalQ won't be perfect. I guarantee you, try this. If you want to do 10 presentations, the first presentation will always be awkward. I guarantee you, Your first presentations won't be good. They will be average. Are you ready to do other presentations until you get good at it, or you are going to give up on the first one presentation? Do you remember the first time they told you to give a speech at school, to stand up and talk to people? Do you remember the first time when you were trying to drive a car? Answer me. Did you do it perfectly? The first time to drive a car? Answer me. Do you remember the first time when you were learning to walk? It's your parents who you were falling down. Do you remember the first time you tried to ride a bicycle? Do you remember? Did you do it well? Were you perfect? No. So the first time you talk about crypto, you will make mistakes. You will say things that are not right. It is okay. Those things that you said may cause the people to say, no, it is okay. Accept it, that in the beginning I won't do it right. But the more I do it, as I'm growing myself, the more I get better. With practice comes improvement. So embrace failure and hug it like this and say, you and me, we are brothers. You and me, we are brothers and sisters. You and me, we are brothers and we are sisters. Failure should become your friend. Not that you want to stay failure, no. Let it be okay to fail, but don't remain down. When you fail, do it again. The gentleman who created the light bulb, Thomas Edison, we read about his story, the guy who created the light bulb that is in our phones, in our houses, everywhere. This guy, in his story, he tried 999 times and he never got it right. The 1,000th time, he formed a bulb and they asked him, sir, what made you to be persistent, to be patient all those times? And he said, I was trying to see why the bulb was not working. I was trying to see why the bulb was not working. And so finally, on the 1,000th time, I got a strategy that makes a bulb. Let me tell you, maybe your first 20 presentation, no one will understand Royal Q and crypto. It is okay, as long as you are willing to improve, to do it again. Maybe your first 40, 50 presentations, they won't be good. It is okay. Are you getting what I'm saying? Can you give me a yes if I get one? Just be okay with it and do it again. Try it again. As long as you are doing what we call review, plan, do, review. Plan, do, review. Plan, do, review. Plan, do, review. P, D, R. You plan your presentation, go and do it, talk to someone. If they don't say yes, if the feedback, I don't like it, review what did you do, or did I speak like this? Then review and do it again. Plan, do, review, and you are going to improve. By the time you reach presentation 100, you will see a big improvement. If you were doing 10 presentation and no one was joining, that time maybe you'll be doing 10 and you get one join. That is how you get better. So I want you to give up on thinking that the first time you present, people will say yes. No, don't have wrong expectations. You are a beginner. You are a beginner. So give yourself a chance. Give yourself a chance. So as a beginner, understand that just like all other successful people in life, they tried many times and they failed. Maybe you are organizing a meeting at your house. You are organizing a meeting on Zoom, and you invited people, and you expected 20, 30 to show up. If you showed up, we are going to declare you a failure if you don't try it again. We are only going to declare you a failure if you don't try it again. Have you watched boxing? How many of us have watched boxing? A referee will never declare a winner until one person has refused to stand up. As long as the other person is willing to stand up, you are not declared a winner yet. This is what I'm saying. If you are the one down, they will never declare you a failure if you don't throw in the towel. The day you will give up on sharing the opportunity with people is the day we are going to say you failed. Are we getting that lesson? Let me leave it. Next. So fear of failure is a big fear. Embrace failure. In school, they taught you that failure is the opposite of success. In the school of success, failure is part of success. You can't be successful. In fact, there would be nothing like success if there were no failures. So successful people are those who have overcome the failure, challenges, obstacles. Successful people are those who are resilient. They have a thick skin. You get? That's why we are few. There are few people who can persist. There are few people who can try today and try tomorrow and try another day. There are very few. There are few people in your family who can do that. Among your children, the children of your house, there are very few. That's why there are few who live the life they want. Life is moving in the opposite direction. So if you are taking this direction, life is taking the opposite. You have to be willing to go against the wind, to pass through that challenge, and then you reach the other side of life. So be willing to go through these fears. But let me ask you a question. What is the reason why you are going to face your fear? Why are you going to face your fear of rejection? You talk to people, whether they like it or not, it's okay. You attack your fear. And let me tell you, the results you want in life, they are in the things you are most scared to do. I have told you. If you see you are scared to do something, I tell you, there is something that you are supposed to get out of it, but you have to overcome that fear. Fear can paralyze you. I remember when we were growing up, when you walk in the night, I don't know if it happened to someone here. When you are walking in the night, and you see a tree that they cut, or a banana plant. In us who grew up in the villages where there are banana plants, banana plantations, you see a banana plantation during the day, it is a banana. In the evening, it becomes a human being. Has it ever happened to you? In the evening, when it gets dark, the same banana you were seeing in the afternoon that was very good, it was a banana. In the evening, it becomes a human being who wants to rob you. In the evening. Why? Because of fear. And fear only comes with the darkness. When you are in darkness, you are scared. When you don't know, darkness is ignorance. When you are ignorant of something, you are bound to fear. Only people who are ignorant have fear. People who have information, they are informed, they are not scared. Because they know. They know that is a banana. When it is light, they see it. That's a banana. You can't lie to me. It's a human. In the evening, when darkness covers you, you start imagining that banana. You start thinking it's a human being. So as we come down to our session, the two reasons why you are going to face your fear, number one, is because of your bills. No one among the people who reject your business, no one will pay your bills, your dreams. No one will get you that Range Rover. No one will build you that dream house. Your dreams are your dreams. So if you have decided to make an impact, to do what is hard, it is easy for robot to work for you and you make profit. You have your capital. It is easy to buy and hold. That is what everybody can do. But this, what I'm doing, talking to people, sharing the opportunity, it is hard. So when you do what is easy, your life will be hard. When you do what is hard, your life will be easy. Lastly, let's close with part 2. Here are 6 things that you must do for you to succeed in this business of building a team, of building a community, of LoyalQ, of becoming a V6, of becoming the best version of yourself. Number 1, you must have a good attitude. You must have a good attitude. Attitude in your business is more important than skills. Some people, they know the business, but they have a bad attitude. Attitude is more important than your education. Don't put your degree in front of, if your degree is in engineering, here you need to learn crypto. You need to learn how to build a team. Don't carry your degree everywhere of engineering. If it can't make you money in crypto, humble yourself and learn crypto. Don't think you know everything. Attitude is important. Avoid the IKTA attitude. I know it already attitude, meaning I know it already attitude. Learn the business as quickly as possible and develop what we call a good learning and listening attitude. This is what Michael Jordan says. Michael Jordan was asked, what is the secret to your success? This is one of the greatest basketball that has ever existed. This is a champion. He's a conqueror. He's a winner. This guy said, my best skill is that I was a sponge. I was coachable. I was coachable. This is what coachability means. He describes being coachable as I was a sponge. Not I was a sponge and aggressive to learn. Let us look at the behavior of a sponge. If you get a sponge and put it in water and remove it, when you squeeze it, it removes all the water and it goes back and it gets another water. So every time this guy met his coach, he emptied his cup. He behaved like he know nothing about this game. The biggest problem that will pull you down, your attitude, is reaching a point where when you think you know it, when you think you know everything, that is the beginning of death. My mentor, Les Brown says, the day you start dying is the day you stop learning is the day you start dying. Some people died 10 years ago. They are waiting for their burial ceremony. Some people, they died at 30 years, but they are still walking. They are waiting to be buried at 40 years because they stopped learning new things 10 years ago. So never think you know everything. Always be a student. Next, what do you need to become successful in this business? Only 60 things. Number 2, develop your skill set. Master the key skills of building a community. Number 1, learn how to trade, how to instruct LoyalQ. so that when people come, you can teach them how loyalty works. You can help them make the money. You can guide them on how to set up their loyal queue. You have to decide to develop this skill. Master how to build what I call a name list. Write down a list of people who may or may not like your business and talk to them. The next skill, it's a skill to write down. We'll talk about it in the next steps. So learn how to invite people. To learn to listen to a video using the ABC. A stands for advisor. B, bridge. C, customer client. You are not getting people like your business because you are making yourself the message. Are we together? Avoid doing the presentation yourself. Use third parties. I myself, you may think I know how to do the presentation. I use videos a lot. I share other people's stories. I post other people's stories on my TikTok. Other people do the job for me. Already Julius is the successful guy. So I get his video, I post it. He does the presentation for me. That is a presentation I've posted. When you post something, when you post a video on your TikTok about LoyalQ, you are presenting to someone. You are using ABC. This is what you need to do. This is very important. Look at me, look at me. Can you hear me? So I was saying, everybody look at me. Give me a 1 if you are looking at me. If you are seeing me, I want to teach you something powerful. Everybody look at me. And in fact, type ABC. Look at me. Type ABC if you are looking at me. Type ABC if you are looking at me. This is one of the easiest way to do presentations. ABC, type ABC. ABC. Everyone type ABC. If you're looking at me, type ABC. So here is the thing. Okay? You want to share the opportunity. You have now understood that LoyalQ will appreciate you for helping people see the opportunity. But you don't know how to present. Coach, for me, I'm new. I don't know how to present. What should I do? Relax. Go get videos that usually are shared. Beautiful pictures. I even created an album. I have an album in my phone that has data to do with cryptocurrency, to do with the LoyalQ. You get the point. I have videos of politicians talking about LoyalQ. I have videos of Donald Trump, President Museveni. Those videos, I find them on TikTok, I download, I put them in that. I have promotion materials, in short. So this is what I do. I learn how to edit, simple edits. I have videos of my upline, my mentors, my coaches talking about LoyalQ. I have them in my phone. When I go to an event, I am good. I attend events. For me, I attend events. I can even sacrifice, go from one city to another. I made a trip. Sometime I went to Masaka when the event was there. We were celebrating Mr. Julius. Out together. I went to celebrate him. I went with my phone. And for me, when I'm going to an event, I want to profit from that event. So I went with my phone, prepared to record. So I recorded the videos with my phone. I don't have big cameras, but I have a phone. I invested in some small microphone to get my sound clear. Small investment. I'm telling you what I do. So since I knew that, number one, I don't have results, big results, but I know someone has big results. So I bought these small microphones, simple ones. I invested small money in them. Then I went and I shoot the video. So I have a lot of materials. Then I post on my TikTok, I post on my WhatsApp. What I'm doing is presentations. I'm using these materials as the advisor. A, B, C. A is advisor. B is bridge. I am the bridge. Whatever I'm going to use is the advisor. I can decide to use a picture. I can share pictures on my status. The bridge, my job is to edify. Edify. Can you type edify? Edifying means I am going to talk good about this person. I'm going to explain why the person has to pay attention to what I am sharing. The advisor can be the Zoom sessions we have. The advisor can be the WhatsApp group that we are in. You add your people there. The advisor can be the Zoom on Sunday where leaders come and talk. So when I see such opportunity, I seize them. The advisor can be a video on TikTok, on YouTube. Get a link and share it with someone. Don't just send the link. This is the job you do as a bridge. You tell the reason why this person must pay attention. So for example, I want to present to Moses Semuju, but I am new. I am not very good at the thing. But I have a video that I watched on YouTube when my coach was talking about loyalty in a very good way, and I liked it. Then I'm going to go and tell Semuju as an example, hey man, there is something I discovered. It is very good. I came across a video. I haven't mastered how it works, but I think it is a good thing. It will give us money. I want you to watch this video. Or if I sent you this video, can you watch it? If I sent you this video, can you take time and watch it? Because it is going to help you see a bigger picture. Or if I invited you to the meeting, can you come? Now I am inviting. Can you come on Zoom on Sunday? There will be an event. If I invited you to our seminar happening at Koke Hotel on the 26th of April, can you come? You see, that is a bridge. If I asked my coach to talk to you, can you come? You are inviting. Then when this person says yes, edify. You are a bridge. If I would you are a bridge, you connect. Then when they say yes, you apply the ABCs. You become a what? Edify. You edify. See, this is my mentor. You see this video. It has very good. This gentleman who is explaining is a senior. He was poor, but his life has changed because of this. I want, when I listen, you are edifying. Then the person will pay attention when he's listening. Is that clear? Can you give me a yes if that is clear? So you don't make yourself the message, make yourself a messenger. You are not the message, you are a messenger. And as time goes, you will start doing the presentations. You will gain more confidence. So that way you can do so many presentations. So imagine how many people you can share the video on YouTube. Okay, I'm going to record. This is now for me. This is to you. I'm going to record a voice note on WhatsApp. I will share it. That voice note will be very simple. It is going to break down how the introduction to cryptocurrency, LoyalQ, how one set up LoyalQ. It will be short, maybe 10 minutes maximum. It's a voice note. So you can edify that voice note and send it to someone. And if someone says, hey, I would love to learn more, add them on the WhatsApp group for more information. If they say, I want to learn more, get them on the Zoom. Hey, if I want to learn more, share them another video, send them more details, but you send that voice note. Can that help you? So all you have to do is to edify me, edify the voice note. So this guy is my coach. He has helped me to understand this business. I'm going to send you, if I send you a voice note, this voice note explains, and then you send. Don't send if he has not accepted to receive it. He says, yes, send it, then you send. Are we together now? Are we together now? That is how you, as a beginner, take advantage of other people's expertise to share your business. But don't play with numbers. Play your numbers game. If you want to get people who will say yes, you must share the opportunity with so many people. Because majority are blind. So, closing up our session tonight, this morning, sorry, let's quickly look at the next skill. The next skill is you must have 100% belief. Don't present if you don't believe in the business. So the first person you must present to is yourself. Believe that LoyalQ is a real business. Believe that LoyalQ can change your life. Believe that LoyalQ can change your family's life. Believe that LoyalQ can change another person's life. Number two, believe in the people who have shared the business. Believe in those that you share the business with. Believing it influences the way we behave, the way we talk. When you don't believe in something, you speak with doubt and fear. So how confident are you about the business? Okay. Next is commitment. This is what you must do in order to succeed. You must be ready to commit. There are 3 levels of commitment when it comes to building your business. Number 1, I will try. Number 2, I will do my level best. Number 3, I will do whatever it takes. Now, I want you to know that success will never lower its standards to accommodate us. It is us who raise our standards to achieve the success that we want. You want to own a car, you want to be a car owner, a land owner, there is a price to that. Maybe you want to go from a house you are renting to a house you are owning. There is a price to that, my sister, my brother. You must be willing to pay that price. That price might be staying awake when other people are sleeping. That price might be going an extra mile and be in sessions. That price might be talking to more people than other people. That is the price. Everything we want in life, you want to go from using minibuses or public transport to buying your own car, there is a price. So my question to you, are you ready to pay the price of success? Are you ready to pay the price to change your life? Are you ready to pay the price to change your story? If you are not ready to change the price, to pay the price, it means you can't afford success. You are broke, or you can't afford success. If you can't afford a car now, at least be willing to afford being in sessions. Pay that price. If you can't afford to buy a big plot of land, at least you can talk to 20 people a day, 30 people a day. That is the price you can afford at that time. Am I talking to someone? If you cannot afford to have $10,000 as your capital, at least you can afford to tell someone about LoyalQ, and LoyalQ will give you $30 if that person activates their robot so that you grow your capital. That is the price you can afford to pay. What I am saying is success has a price. So we must be willing to pay the price. When you are starting your journey to success, burn your boats. Be willing to go an extra mile. There is a story of a general in the book. There is a certain book. We read the story of a man who went to the battlefield with the army, and they reached at the battlefield and realized that there were very few numbers. And this guy told The soldiers told him, sir, we are going to die. We are very few, they will kill us. And then the general said, okay. He whispered it to the second in command. He said, go and burn those boats. They had come on boats. And then he said, if you want to go back, you swim and do what? And return. Otherwise, we are here. We are going to win or win. People who have made up their mind to change their lives. There is no retreat. There is no surrender. They want to change their lives. That's what you have to decide. I am going to change my life. Come what might. Come rain, come sunshine. Lastly, ladies and gentlemen, but not the least, maintain a positive mind. Friends, we are doing a business that many people go against. You must be positive. Mind what you are listening to. Mind the people you are allowing to talk to you. Now, I'm not saying damage relationship, no. But you want to associate yourself with negative, positive energy. So be positive. Don't entertain negative thoughts. Avoid talking to dream stealers. People who are always reminding you of your past failures. People who are always telling you how bad you are. People who are always highlighting your weaknesses, not your strengths. People who are always telling you that you will never succeed in life. Those people are not good for your journey of success. I'm telling you. I know you might be attached to them. You might not hate them, but reduce the time you spend with them. And associate yourself with people who take you, who are in the same direction with your goals. The people you keep around can hold you back or push you forward. So what do you listen to? Now, please don't damage the relationship because of this. Because I know some of us, we have a problem. We misinterpret things. I want you to, if you find someone, there are people you know, that every time you are talking to them, they are complaining about anything and everything. They never lack something to complain about. When you are with them, these people, they are always reminding you of your past failures. They will never tell you what you have done good. They will never highlight your strengths. Do you have those kind of people in your life? I know, sir, everyone has that person. So don't hate them, but reduce the time you spend with them. Because the more time you spend with them, the more they push you away from your dreams. This is called the builder's orientation. You want to build, this is what you need to know. Lastly, friends, stay focused. Know what you want. Stay focused. And be consistent. Be consistent. Results come after compounding efforts. Compounding efforts. You won't do one thing that will make you successful. You are going to do so many things. You are going to be consistent. You must decide that you will show up. You must decide that you are not going to stop, that you will show up every day. Be consistent. If you have decided to do TikTok videos, be consistent. If you have decided to talk to 10 people every day, be consistent. Do it every day. Consistency means even when things have not worked out in your favor, you apply discipline and you remain doing it. You stick to the plan. You can pull through. You can get things done. Not every day will be a good day. Some days you perform lesser than the other day, but stick to the plan. Be consistent. Be consistent. If you have decided to be posting on status on WhatsApp, be consistent. If you have decided to present your loyal queue to 5 people every day, do it consistently. Do it consistently. You cannot serve masters at a go. That is now focus. You can't serve 2 masters. Some of us, we are having so many things we are doing. You are into loyal queue, but you are also having another robot you are doing. You are trying to be, you can't build the 2 teams at the same time. No, you are recruiting someone. Our level of community has already brought that thing for you together. So if you have decided to work with loyal queue, help people. Because if today you are talking to people about this and then the other day it is so confusing. Okay. So I hope this builder's orientation has helped you. Can you type for me a yes if you have learned something in today's session. If this has been valuable to you, if this has helped you, type for me a yes. And then tomorrow we shall proceed from there. Type for me a yes if this has been valuable to you. If you have learned something, I hope you work on you apply those that I've shared with you. Then we meet at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. We are talking about setting up your loyalty strategies. We are going to grow. We are going to make money by force for sure. So thank you so much. God bless you. Let me wish you a good day. Have a productive day. Remember to apply what we have learned. And we meet tomorrow at 8 p.m. Have a good day. Bye-bye, my very good friends. Okay, let me just say bye to you with some good